The Chargers play their final preseason game Thursday in San Francisco, and that means one last attempt for those guys on the bubble to try and crack the 53-man roster. One of those, receiver Javontee Herndon. Now, he's someone who spent all of 2014 on the Chargers practice squad, said he used that as motivation for the 2015 campaign. Coaches wanted him to lose a little weight. He shed 7 pounds. He said it's been good to him, and so far he's had a strong preseason and a strong camp. He had that 42-yard reverse play against Seattle. He returned 2 punts for 24 yards, and teammates have spoken highly of him. Philip Rivers said that he's worked on his communication, his assertiveness, and he said that he and Gates last season were standing on the sideline watching Herndon, and they looked at each other and said, this is a guy who just really lights up on game day. Not that he doesn't in practice, but it just really comes alive during the games. I asked Herndon how he feels going into it this year, and he said, look, I was really nervous last year. I feel better this year. I feel more confident in the system. And as far as being nervous, I'm not really. I'm just trying to have fun. But he said that he feels like he's made the most of his opportunities this preseason, and he said that it will be a big disappointment if he ends up on the practice squad. He feels like he's made enough plays this preseason to crack the 53-man roster, and he's really going to try and cement that in San Francisco on Thursday. Now, this is a tough group to crack. There's already a lot of talented receivers on the Chargers regular roster, and we know that will make the team. So he might be able to sneak in on the back end. He's definitely someone to keep an eye on in that Thursday preseason game. One other note, Philip Rivers was asked if he was okay with getting roughed up a little bit in that Seahawks game, and Rivers said, you know what? I actually told left guard Orlando Franklin before the game that I wanted to get hit. He said he wanted to feel football a little bit before the regular season started. And he did get roughed up. The offensive line didn't quite come through for him, shall we say, on some plays. And Franklin asked him at halftime, he looked at his quarterback and said, hey, you get roughed up enough? Was that good enough for you? Did you get hit enough? Rivers was laughing about it, and I talked to Orlando Franklin, and he said, look, that is something we love about our quarterback. We love that he's serious, he's competitive, but that we can also joke with him. He said that that's going to go far as the 2015 camaraderie and chemistry is concerned. They love that about Philip Rivers. More for you guys after that preseason game. Be sure to watch those bubble guys. You don't know who's going to surprise you. From Mighty1090.com, I'm Annie Heilbrunn.